Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Deltarune, Chapter 4. Last time, we explored much of the temple, the church, and actually managed to gain access to the ability to climb, even meeting Jackenstein, who gave us the climb clause. Let's see. So, we'll pick up... Yep, Scarlixer. Alright. So... Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man who gives me a drink called tea. I never forget Franz. How can I help? Cute. What? I don't know that. And he blushes. Oh, that's adorable. I heard rumor that the rightward zone contains a beautiful piano. Careful, many peoples live in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like. Okay. What are you doing anyway? We got this new big friend in here, and me, still working bit by bit on my leather. Hey, what's that drawing in the corner? Just a doodle, you fellas. Wait a sec, you drew it wrong. Oh, here, take the pen then. See, Chris wasn't saying Susie rules. Yeah, classic mistake that. But we now have the ability to climb, which is going to enable us to climb up. I did clamber my best, but I found no princess here. Unless perhaps this pillar itself is the princess. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, we're able to now climb around. Soldiers brimming with youth, seeking to join the ranks of the captains. Okay, so this is the... Right, but there was the chest over here. Oop, knocked him off. Open the treasure chest, inside was Winglade. It's a weapon, I assume for Chris? Yeah. A majestic sword with white feathered hilt. Slightly increases the money you win. But, and it does give a, but you do lose a point of defense, so we'll stick with Bounce Blade for now. Okay. And what's up here? This is a kingdom without a king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars graded by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, guests, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, a dark night. Describing the... Alright. And up here... Oh. Okay, this looks like a new place to go. But that looks like it... I'd say that looks like... That looks like we'll be advancing. So let's head back first. Because back towards the beginning of this area there was... Oh. Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends Milady. I don't have a Milady yet, but if it did, she would be offended. Okay. I sure hope Milady sees me doing this. Nope. The captain just trying to prove his worth, I suppose. Alright. Alright. Because I remember, like, towards the entrance of this here. Yeah. Alright. There were a couple, if I remember right, there were a couple places where we could... we could see where there were climbable stuff. So I just want to take a quick look. Not here. Yeah. Oh? I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. Mumble, mumble. Oh, my lad, listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for... Okay. Okay. Nope, they block us off. Okay. That's as far back as the game's gonna let me go at the moment. Okay. Alright. Okay. So off we go. Then up here. Okay. Nope, we're good. Alright. So that's as far back as the game's gonna let us go. So let's keep moving. Right? So now we'll get to explore all these areas that have climbable areas. So let's see. For example, up here. Okay. And this just leads us to a grand piano. Melodies 3 there be, 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. Okay. Right, okay. It was the waterfall we needed to go back to. Let's see, and I believe that was over here? Okay. Shake him up. And finish it off. Yep. Alright, we'll get there. Oop. So, in the meantime, Gwei, Exorcism, and Spare the Baffles. Alright. And I can't read Japanese, so... Alright. And yeah. Pacify and get us out of here. Okay, was it to the left? No, okay. Trying to remember where that... Okay. Bath Lizard. Okay. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Alright. Shake it up. And Susie, spare you. No, Susie, defend, and you pacify. Alright. Yep. Okay, okay. Oh, nope. Nope, almost there. Oop. Okay. Spare, and get us money. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm not good with instrumentation. Oh, it's the... Tell a joke? What's worse than Ross in the trash can? It laughed before the punchline. Well, once upon a time there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince, who had scarcely known anyone else until one day... Okay. Huh. So, yeah, we can't go back. But, interesting to see. Okay, here we go. Because this is where we can get to the waterfall, right? Nope, not here. Was it... here? Yeah, it was. Okay, here we go. And we already know that the way is back here. Okay. Yep. And walking through the water. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it. You climb the wall of bells. Okay. I'll keep following it. The sound effects. Such a dynamic effect. Really cool. Each of your footsteps paving out sound effects and then using the gold buttons to pave out where the next path is. And then we're back onto stone, so we give larger step waves. Okay. Hey, we finally got the end of the stupid room. Huh? Something's coming. Run! Okay. We got the end of this music. But we need to get to the southern tower. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Nope. And it's probably gonna catch us. Nope. Ow. Yep. Alright. Okay. On the... Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. What are we running from? There was that thing that... You know. You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Alright. Oh, wow. Fancy a drink? Yeah. Sure, why the hell not? Aw. So you three had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Hey Rossi, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright, listen up. And Susie gets the Susie rendition. Yep, Susie animatedly explained all your adventures so far. And now we're here. Really awesome, huh? Yes, what an excellent tale. I especially like the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else am I gonna know how cool we were? But as ever, Chris does not laugh. Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta go back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That, and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Hmm. Drink up. It's still hot now. Thank you. I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube in her tea. You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drank it slowly, feeling a warmth spread across your body, until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man? Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And... Huh? When did, the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. The secret here is that Susie is the hero, the protagonist. We're the supporting cast, and we're the ones being looped in for someone else's plot. Chris is doing all this yeah. Alright, we have the end. We now need 2 more parts, which they mentioned is in the southern tower. So we've got a little more work to do. Alright. So, the southern tower would likely be this up here. Alright. Alright. Nice. Oop. Nope. Yeah. Oh, okay, and the bell make that appear. Okay, so that's just a shortcut back. Nice. Okay. Alright, made it. Oh, there's a chest down there. Well. Oh? Charging up the biggest jump. That's the secret to going fastest. But I keep bumping. Must not bump for my lady. So the cups are okay, so stacking cups is what makes them... Alright. Alright. And write it down. Sweet. Just free money. Okay. Nope. Got me. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Still haven't gotten that chest, but oh well. Okay, and what's this? Okay. Okay, it's a switch, and that's a way back down. Okay. 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 Nice. Just barely made it. Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap is 7.2 seconds. Nice. Okay. And nothing here. But I imagine this is like a broken part of the... This might be representative of... Yep. 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 There we go. Made it. You dare awaken milady from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press further, then we shall have no choice, but to duel for her honor. On guard. It's a cup. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Our Lady. They're trying to push you off. This is adorable. The horde of Cuptons. What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? I can't stand this place. Treasure chest. Inside was the power band. It's an armor. Yeah, less defense, attack +4. Not bad. For a different playthrough, it'll be useful. Fastest time for the second lap is 0. Okay. So we're able to go back down and up. Okay. Okay, nope. Okay. So I didn't officially make it for the second part? Okay. So this ain't it. This was just a little side excursion. Alright. Nope. Alright. And up here. Wow. Lots of bells. And that is one hell of a piano. We don't know they just gotta play right. Maybe the answer's somewhere around here. Okay. Hey, water coolers, which means more Mitzies. But we've already fought plenty of them and recruited them. Alright, missiles. One sang a lullaby. Alright. Go there, there, oh, there. That's right there. There, up. Yeah. Okay. Embezzle. Our action. And bailed. Okay. Yep. Okay. And S action. Nizzled. Okay. Almost there. It's not as bad. It'll start coming in a moment. Oh, okay. Spare the one. S action. And spare the other. Nice. And more of them. Alright, another green book. So, that piano thing. Maybe the notes you gotta play are in a book? Hey guys, there's something weird about that one. It just looks like the old man. Hey, look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Sure, I'll say. We'll indulge you. Then let's close our eyes. Basically giving her the space she needs. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey, old man, what you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? You know this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. And everything here, this place, that leather. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? Nah, you did all that yourself. Come on, man. You're the only person I've met who's teaching me something that actually made me feel less stupid. Well, it helps I'm losing my mind, don't it? So, seen anything with music notes written on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and... Here, pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your leather? The important part's already done. Besides, what good's a teacher that doesn't give homework? Screw you. Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but I'll say, where the heck were you? Huh? I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Alright. Something is blocking the doorway. It's a door. So they're not letting us in. Alright. Much easier to get past the first time. Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Alright. Chris, maybe I could give it a try? I think I'll say, wait a sec. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something? But like, Chris, you should play. Alright. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. This isn't us. Your hands began to move on their own. It's the main theme. And this is with Chris playing naturally. This is no input from us. This is nothing we do as the player. This is what Chris's natural talent is. And the door opens. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should have played more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? So yeah. And as far as key items, the sheet music. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. Yeah. So if you do play it, I believe it does play the theme. Oh, need a lift? Sure. All aboard. Ah, brings us all the way down. Good on the captains. And that brings us all the way back. Alright. You want something? Seems the central door up the stairs is open now. That ought to lead to where you gotta go. What do you reckon that night fellow is, anywho? I don't really know, I guess. Last night, in the light world, I saw them. It was too dark to see much, but I guess they're a lightener. Who they actually are, I have no idea. I can't think of anyone as messed up as them. Making fountains, kidnapping people, like... Why do you reckon they're doing it? Huh? I don't know. Maybe they just want to see everything burn. Too bad we're gonna kick their ass first. Yeah, that's so. Well, good luck to y'all. Yeah, good luck to us. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Alright. Hey, we're about to go to end this dream, so... Good timing. I was just about to finish with my leather. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yeah, that's what I mean. This leather, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine. I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. Nope, we don't get to see it. See you later, old man. And the magic axe I'm not worried about because at the end of the day, that's sort of a that's a weapon, so not something we really need. Alright, let's go get that fountain. The night which makes with blackened knife. The night which makes with black... Okay, so it just got moved, because it got moved out of our way. Shall duel with heroes strife by strife. Okay, so we're destined to fight the knight, which we have done. And let's see. Yeah, because we can't get back where they started, but... See, anywhere else over here we could climb up. Well, where we started. We made it back to the start. Alright. Let's go. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? It's been waiting for us, of course. Hey! Trying to blow us back. The knight! Damn it, you aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! Alright. Oop. Alright. Yep. Alright. Oop. Alright. Yep. Got out of there. Nope. Okay. Get out of the way. Damn it. Chris. Alright, go after this one. Alright, gotta start needing to use the D-pad. I've been using the thumbstick this whole time, so... Yeah. This is a little too precise. I'm gonna need the draw. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Ow. Damn it. Hey. Yep. Okay. Alright. Hey man, how's it going, Tenna? Alright. At least we got more room here. Alright. Alright. Ow. Yep. 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 Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Holy crap, that hurt. Susie, don't! What, and just let this loser get away? No fear whatsoever. Hey, what the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Damn it, I let them get away. It's alright, Susie, we did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. If we just keep letting them get away, then... How are we going to protect Toriel, Undine, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over there to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Alright. Alright. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Okay. So once more, we use the soul to seal the light. To seal the dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. But that's the thing, it's not Chris sealing these fountains. It's the soul. Guess the sun went down, huh? Huh? Damn, Chris, look, under the door! That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. It's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we gotta try looking for the combination. Come on. So yeah. The reason this place we were in before seemed kind of one-dimensional is because it was not the whole... Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right? Part of the point is that what we were in was just the foyer. So, what this also proves, though, is a dark world occupies sealed chambers. So, a lot of the glass we were seeing was part of the stained glass, probably windows. You know. And it's a keyboard. It's setting to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played the piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you're playing every week, you might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen. Listen to our friend. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, might be fun. But I guess, maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off. And then they let someone else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. Is what I thought then. That night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did the piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kind of just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? If you play too. Huh? Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it. Someday. Whether Chris themselves mean it, or it's us making the decision is obvious, but in this particular run, we're simply trying to leave Chris with more options than what we started with. Set of bells in different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but alright. The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What, I would have had to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? Okay. Seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Oh, there's Jackenstein. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff, too. He's big. Guess I might not be able to take him back tonight. Jack is in there. Guess we can get him tomorrow or something. Okay, so we found Jack. Reading in the dark is bad for your eyes, yeah. What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right? So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have. Pray for Susie, Azrael, Noel, do nothing. Canonically, I believe Chris themselves would do nothing. In this case, let's pray for Noel. She's the one who has to face the wrath of her mother, after all. You loosely joined your hands and mumbled the name of her father. Yeah, I hope he gets better, too. Hope candles. Fire extinguisher. Guess they use that to put out the candles? Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is the... Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but... the inside is covered in dust? Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... when monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris? Why the hell does the pastor have that in his... Huh? There's a hammer inside and a photo of the old man? It was Garrison Boone. He's dead. The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the Dark World, for a moment, it must have, revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew what he was. Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. So yeah, Alvin is the pastor, the son of Garrison Boone. Garrison Boone is the turtle we just met, who has effectively... somehow the Dark World revived a version of him and let us meet a dead man. Books, many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all this. Documents. Guess the lock number could be in here, but it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. Large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Thus the waters and the cups we found before. Juice, wafer-like crackers. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to the church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. It's a glass container. You looked inside. It's a small metal hammer, a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Seems to be some sort of incense container. It's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those who cannot. May our hope shine so brightly, that they too may keep shelter from the dark. So yeah, those remains. When monsters die, they are covered, they become dust. So, that would be the dust and remnants of Garrison Boone, kept by his son. Bowl of blessed water with the motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. Alright. Susie looks like she has an idea. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening the door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? The knife we always carry. Hey, Chris, you normally carry this thing around? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and Susie makes one. So now, Queen's hypothesis is right. Any lightener with sufficient will seems to be able to make a dark fountain. I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Ralsei said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. Oh. Okay, so that's a dark area. And nothing here. Okay. Oh. God, that sounds so good. Musically, this game is amazing. Huh. Okay. What do we find? That's the question. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send three heroes at world's end. That's the things have been predicted, sure. But that I'm part of it too, I guess. Yeah, it's starting to sink in that if this is true, it might mean that she has something. Light and dark, but so we've seen this part of the prophecy already. Oh, new enemy, the Winglade. Spin. Hello, goodbye. Halo, goodbye. What? Okay, 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 okay. Alright. To spin is to trust. Viva la revolution. Oh. Okay. Okay. Spare 'em. And recruited. Okay. The fountain's free and the roaring. Okay, so we're heading backwards in the. Okay, so we're heading backwards on ourselves. The third hero, the prince alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look at the Ralsei when we first met him. Guess all three of us have our own prophecies too? If Ralsei's the lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. So we're actually, notice we're heading back in the prophecy, towards where our origins first meet up. I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has been changed. At best, you can only see another side. So, what that can really be taken as is, what we've seen up to this point is the current church's dark world. So, you know, these guys didn't exist, or rather they were nothing but stone statues, long forgotten, worshipped blindly. But this is just the other side of the prophecy. Alright. We'll be able to move up there. That's a way out. Any other place we would want to go? Yeah, up there, too. How about to the right over here? Nope. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So breaking you out, we know everything. We understand everything. The philosophers, okay. We know nothing, we understand nothing. The Lord of Screens cleaved red by blade. Huh? So that would be Tenna. Oh! Tenna being attacked by the knight. Makes sense. Okay. So we'll be able to climb up there. And what about here? Oh! The organics accost you. So this, in this case, we are seeing the opposite. All the worshippers are all stone, and now these two. Alright. Harmonize. You tried to harmonize, touch the green. Okay. 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 Organic claps with one hand. Cute. Okay. Okay. So we'll go. I will perform, not on you. Perform and spare. Alright. The answer was love. Okay, simple enough. Okay. Extols the virtues of mercy. Alright. What are you doing? I'm trying to protect these statues of my ancestors. A shame I could not meet them. They must have been brilliant, unlike the rest of the brutes and barbarians around here. The grass is always greener. Those we worship may not ever be what we believe them to be, but as we're separated by time and space, we may choose to believe them to be better than they are. So yeah, that's Tenna getting cut by the knight. And climbing up. Alright. Oh, now we're able to walk on the bookshelves. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Whose dream is this? Knight's dream? My dream? The first hero, the cage, with human soul and parts. Hey, this has gotta be you. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be more something like the cool? Then for the picture they can like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. So yeah, this without a doubt points us at the fact that Chris is soulless and is meant to be that way. They're a cage containing us, the player, and have human parts, but are not entirely human. I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. An acorn is a tumultuous little secret. Alright. Alright. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Rhapsody. Hey. All the good healing will be necessary for the next boss, I'm sure. Oh. He wants to fight. Okay. Harmonize. Yep. Yep. Alright. So... perform for you and you spare. Nice. Alright. Well, we're almost done. Alright. And, yep. There we go. Whose dream is this? You left it here. Indeed. At last was the girl. At last was the girl. You think that means me? Like my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. Alright. Oh. Open the treasure chest. Inside was revivement. You are the donator. Your money is turned into fine gold. In total, you reach 500 gold. The National Mint would like to reward for your service. Take what is in the treasure box is yours. Okay. So, spend more money, you get a better item. Makes sense. I'm sure there's something if you... Okay. Well, that's a way to do things. Okay. That is awkward. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. Okay. Second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Hey, look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Is it? For one thing, it's wielding a sword instead of an axe. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. With hope crossed in her heart. I am the philosopher, haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. Alright. Oh, yay. Now it's in 3D. Gotta be honest, Chris, I've never really gotten picked for anything before. Alright. I never wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. But this? Alright. It's like something else, you know, something important. And that makes us all the more vulnerable to Alright. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Got up. Okay. We're almost there. I won't be surprised if eventually it's revealed that Susie isn't technically the hero they mentioned. Alright. Susie headed off this way. Love finds a way to the girl. Hey, what does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. Well, let's go see. The girl. Oop. It's just us. Wickabell clangs into your way. Tuning. Well, there's something familiar. Tremble with Trebell. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a cool way to do sound. Okay, that's really cool, actually. There we go. I am humbled. Okay. Oop. That's actually really cool. Spare. Alright, we gotta fight one more at least. Oh. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to Club Apathia. This is the archaeological exhibit. Familiar looking statue. How rustic our ancestors were, no headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves with only their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. Alright. Gallery. Okay. Familiar looking statue. Specimen only hard. Carapace, you can see its delicate pieces. Okay. So nothing we can really see. Nothing can go that way yet. Statue hand, your name is on it. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? Okay. Nice. Alright. Nice. Oop. Yeah. Okay. Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, I'm spacing out. Okay. Nice. Alright. Nice. Alright, spare one. What is Deltarune? A fairly interesting game with a lot of potentially interesting lore and story to it. Some told, some not. Alright. Yeah, my eyes are definitely getting blurry. Yeah. I did work all day, so... Alright. And desperate to know the truth about her role in the story. Chris, hey, I didn't tell you to wait for a sec. If there's something about me here, then I... Huh? The last prophecy, the story's end. Is this what happens at the end? To save the worlds, there is only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that. Old man? Wait. And the floor breaks underneath us, of course. That's a long way back up. Yeah, unfortunately, it's so hot, I'm gonna call it here, folks. I'm sorry, but it is stupidly hot in my apartment, and I just can't focus, and it's starting to blur. The bullets are starting to blur together, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep and hopefully get up early to do some more. But if not, I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon with more of Deltarune. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.